Everywhere we went at Disneyland, at least 2 out of the 5 kids were sobbing, screaming, ah! Or hyperventilating. I love Disneyland. I loved it. My sister asked me to accompany her and my nephew Nicholas to celebrate his 4th birthday. I mean, it's Disneyland. It has very little appeal for a childless woman in her 30s, unless her intelligence level is significantly below average. I agreed to go on this trip for 2 reasons. 1, I tried really hard to be the cool aunt, so that I might wield him like a puppet to mold him into the child absolutely knew we both wanted him to be. 2, I was also at Disneyland paying penance for embarrassing and traumatizing him in front of 20 of his little friends. Now, I will admit that perhaps I had some responsibility in the matter, but what unfolded that afternoon was in no way entirely my fault. Disneyland by Laurie Nutaro. After Nicholas's teacher introduced him as his Aunt Laurie, I was supposed to help the kids make a spider web on a piece of paper. And that was all going fine until the first little girl I was supposed to help. Angelina Charlize didn't want to make a spider web, she just wanted to write her name. I was cool with that. That was fine. Go ahead, write your own name, you know? So Angelina Charlize wrote her name complete with a backwards R. In an attempt at helping, I told her we should try turning the R around a bit, and that's when she openly mocked me. Laurie doesn't know how to make an R. That's so sad for a grown-up. No, really, the R needs to face the other way. Would you like me to show you? There's an R in my name, so I said no. Aunt Gloria can't make an R. Aunt Gloria can't make an R. Actually, it's Aunt Laurie, and I've been writing for a long time, so maybe I should know. If you know, then why can't you make one? Because you can't. You can't, you can't, you can't. I just smiled and said, march to your own dyslexic drum, Angelina Calista, Jennifer Aniston, Lopez, Drew Barrymore. That was pretty much the moment when Nicholas's teacher came over, leaned in my ear and whispered, maybe we should try the play area where it's not so structured. I had just totally gotten fired from the spiderweb table. And unjustly so. Whatever, I said to myself. I saw my nephew in the play area running what appeared to be an invisible grocery store using his creative imagination just like his Aunt Laurie taught him. And there you go. Hello, sir. I would like to buy an apple. Do you sell apples, Nicholas? Yes, I do. And my name is Mr. Woolley when I'm at my store. It's $40, please. $40? That's a little steep, don't you think? Safeway has apples for 99 cents a pound, and I can actually see those. Well then, maybe you should go to Safeway. Okay, fine, I get it. Here's $40. My store only takes credit cards. Did he give you a credit card? He's a little boy, Aunt Gloria. He doesn't have any credit cards. Are any of your credit cards still good? I think maybe you've been talking to Grandma about my credit status, but let me assure you that is almost cleared up by now. And you know my name is Aunt Laurie. Aunt Laurie is shoplifted. She shoplifted my apple. I did not. And his prices are highway robbery. Would you spend $40 on an apple? Wait, there is no apple. You can't steal something that doesn't exist. I said I'd take a banana too. So that was why I was at Disneyland. I thought it would make up for the alleged imaginary fruit thievery incident. Now I was at character breakfast in Goofy's kitchen. $35 to have the Mad Hatter hop around your table like a flea as you're trying to eat your Mickey Mouse waffles. Hey, are those waffles? They used to make Mad Hatter waffles. Waffles with a big hat! Those are the kind of waffles I eat. You know, we could have grabbed a bagel outside for $2, But then the delight of having an erotic midget dressed as Oscar Wilde buzz around us would have been lost forever. Goofy! Over here! Goofy, over here! It's my birthday! I turned around and there he was, that giant dog thing or walrus or whatever he is suddenly appeared. It's my birthday! Come to my theme party! Oh, I love Goofy! You'll hug Goofy, but you won't hug me. But let me tell you something. Goofy isn't as hot as he thinks he is. Are you, Goofy? Are you? And then Goofy's middle finger, and I mean there was no mistaking it since he only had 3 of them, is vividly scratching his nose. Goofy flipping off the Mad Hatter. I'd totally give them both $50 to fight. Ready for Splash Mountain? Okay, fine. I'm here to pay for my sins. Before I knew it, I was hustled into a log, standing behind the almost teenage son of a guy ahead of us in line. He gave me a pained smile. I know you were hoping to be straddled by a skinny blonde cheerleader with perfect skin and a crest whitening strip smile, but an hour ago, I was the hottest chick in this park. He moved forward on the log before he lurched and then took off. That's when it hit me. When you're about to dive into a pool of water going roughly 40 miles per hour and you're wearing a white t-shirt with a white nylon bra underneath it, there's a very good reason to try to get the hell off of that log. A very good reason. Why are your arms crossed? Are you mad? I'm not sure if mad is the right word, Nicholas. I'm just trying to keep our little trip here at a G rating. I decided to try to find a nice sunny spot where I could dry off, and suddenly, as I got up from my full body dirt sprawl, I tried to act cool like it was no big deal. I saw 3 mud circles. One formed perfectly over each already wet boob, and a particularly large one covered the spot where my belly is. Well, I thought, at least I'm not naked anymore. I am emotionally destroyed and physically devastated, but I'm no longer flashing. I hate Disneyland.